Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and today as you can see I have a huge army with a melee charge raiding in. Then I have some back rangers. These are rifles, quite nice rifles, and then we have a tank over here with a sniper and a commander, a general. And over here I have, as you can see, an RPG. 3 of them, and then we have these little grenade throwers, which are quite efficient as well. Once again, a little bit more of these guys to protect the snipers. The snipers are really valuable in here. And then over here we have the final commander, the general, the whatever they call him. As you can see, I have quite some money, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to beat this modern army. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting 100 units from each single faction while in one scene. So let's see, let's just put 100 units in here. So it's like a 100 unit test. And I'm just going to do it with every single unit from every single faction to see how they do. Okay, there we are, 100 units, and again, this is going to be quite easy to beat. I have made these factions quite OP, but not OP enough. I'm not sure if they're going to get any kills. They might, but I mean, the charge is pretty efficient at stopping these units. Yeah, that was over very quickly because these guns have pretty good knockback and they deal quite some damage in quantity, and yeah. A mammoth can definitely be a very good, competitor for the victory. But the Banner Bears are definitely going in. They are charging. Much knockback on these guns when they probably would have suffered quite, probably would have lost. Okay, the chieftains. Definitely a strong unit, a melee specialist, but they actually killed a couple of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is how it goes normally. These guys go ahead and charge in there, and then these guys come in, do a lot of damage, take out a couple of them, and then these RPGs just finish all of them off. Yeah, this is a little bit unfair because it's not 100, but I mean, I couldn't place them anymore, so yeah. Again, they have quite a lot of weight, so they might not get knocked back as easily, but then the damage dealers really just start to come in. They are pushing through the lines, but they are still staying alive, these modern soldiers. And then the tanks come charging in. Not that useful, but it does, it does its own thing. And mammoths are getting shot up, and they are still getting knocked back. Their dead bodies are holding them back, which is, they're kind of using the mammoth shield, but at the same time it's not going to really work out that way. Okay, the tank died, probably to friendly fire. Oh, somehow like that. Okay, these guys are firing quite quick. Yep, and there's just 2 mammoths, I think, which are alive, and they're about to soon be dead. Yeah, there comes the bombs. He made a charge, but they didn't really work out, and yeah. Well, the mammoths could have done it, but yeah. So a tribal faction is definitely not the strongest, but I mean, the mammoth is a very strong unit in its own way. Okay, there we are. So now let's just start with hobbits again. This is the farmer faction. Definitely also one of the weaker factions, but a little bit better than the tribal, I would say. Okay, and yeah. Almost every single halfling here is dead. Yeah, this soldier is just again just holding his weapon behind his back and aiming it into the ground. Good job, soldier. You probably, wow. That's a giant explosion right there, and all of them are dead. And wait a second, can we just admire that this tank actually did its job? It did not fall off, it stayed in there, and it got a very good kind of like position on the target, and it just fired its missile, and there we are. 100 farmers again will just get destroyed. 3, 2, 1. There we are. Far distance away, and well, as you can see, they are being protected, but they certainly can't defend themselves against explosives. Okay, and the charge is still continuing over here, and there we are. So the potion seller is quite a good unit, I must say. They're pretty decent, and I do like them, but I'm pretty sure they're still going to get defeated. Oh, they managed to confuse the enemy, but they are still getting shot, and there we are. The Scarecrow. So the crows do a lot of damage, so yeah, this will be a little bit laggy, but we'll probably take out the front line, but then the back line is just going to, you know, take them out. A lot of these guys are already dying, which is not that good, but the birds are being fired, and slowly but surely everyone in here will die. Yep, they're dying. The flags are going down right now. This is pure chaos. Okay, it's become a little bit less laggier, and it seems that some of them are trying to push through. But yeah, the first line has been pretty much destroyed, but then we still have the second line of these guys who have a little bit better range and a little bit better damage. And there we are, 2 explosions and a couple shots do it. I don't fancy their chances here. We'll probably get destroyed quite easily. Okay, and there we are. Okay, services are also going to get destroyed. So let's just take a quick look at this tank, what he does, and okay, that wasn't as good as last time, but I mean, you do your own thing, tank. He's kind of a delaying unit, if you know what I mean. Okay. The hoplites again have a shield, but it's not doing a whole lot, and there we are. We're only a minor annoyance, I think. Okay, the snakes are fired, and this distracted quite a few soldiers, but a few of them made it in. Oh, and this flag bearer took out a couple of them, and yep, he survived. The charge is very nasty, I must say. But now... okay, so now we're getting into the big boys, the big guns. These units are really the heavy hitters, truly the heavy hitters, so let's just get a lot of ballistas in here. We can get a lot of ballistas, as you can see. We'll probably just fill it all in like this. Okay, come on. Just get filled in. Okay, we barely have enough space for a couple more of them, but I think we can just add just a couple of them. Just a couple more. Come on. There we are. I'm able to add a couple more on this side. Let's see, can we add a couple more over here? Oh. Okay. There we are, 61. So, yeah, they are not doing that well. I mean, they haven't fired yet, and they probably missed every single one of their. And yeah, a lot of them have been just stopped back and out of operation. Yeah, this was not that good showing for a ballista. They're probably better off alone, or not alone, but in smaller numbers, and maybe not this tightly packed. But I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of works out for them. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the Minotaurs can do it, but it's definitely going to be hard for them, because these guys can put up quite a good fight. Okay, and there we are. The charge has happened, and this caused a lot of disruption. prevent the rockets and the tank just goes down. The tank is stuck, but these soldiers are still able to dodge a couple of them, and oof, there we are. Let's see. Okay, the Russians are charging in, and they're doing a little bit of damage. Yeah, the Zeus are firing back, and they're doing a lot of damage. They're killing a lot of them, but there comes the explosions. The explosions are deadly, and that means yeah. Okay, yeah. I think this is going to be the end of part 1, but don't worry, I will still continue. I remember that we left in this one. The next faction which we will be doing this with is the Vikings, which I'm hoping could put up a little bit of a better show, but for now that's it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. We do have quite a slow Okay, the harvesters, they have quite a slow attack speed, so I'm not really expecting that much out of them. Yeah, we're getting destroyed over here. We are still staying alive though, and this guy is getting shot in his back and probably will die soon, but now he's charging, he's doing his job, he is a very brave soldier. And yeah, we're still staying alive. Pretty sure that was a nut shot, followed up by a chest shot. And these harvesters are not having a good day, especially when the RPG comes in and just wrecks them. Yeah. If the units do not get killed by these guys or these guys, they will get killed by the lots and lots of artillery firing. Also by snipers and the tank and the lieutenants. It's quite a big army. So, okay, the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow. Again, I'm not really expecting that much because we are quite a good charge unit for, if you know what I mean. They kind of can. I'm not sure that the wheelbarrows can do this because, well, simply, I'm pretty sure that they'll just get shot down before. My reasoning is because, well, don't get me wrong, they are quite a decent unit, but the thing is that they will charge, but I don't think that they can dish enough damage, to win, because they'll probably just get knocked back. Okay, so here's how it goes. The apples have been thrown, but yeah, this is an insane amount of bullets. Moving again in. Some of them are charging in, but these guys are still holding on. And there comes the artillery strikes. There we are. Yeah, this is a big mess, but it seems like the wheelbarrows are not having that good. There we are, defeat.